Wow! Congratulations, man. Great shot. Hi folks, and welcome to this week's show, The Real Deal. You know, every week here on The Real Deal, we have a theme that we try to carry throughout our show. And this week's theme is something special. It's dear to my heart. It's called grassroots hunting. You know, as a father and as someone that tries to encourage young people in the outdoors, it's our responsibility to take young folks and others into the outdoors and teach them about the goodness and the enjoyment and the excitement that you can find in the outdoors. Here on this week's show, we're going to go with my youngest daughter, Lindsay, as she tries to harvest another buck with a traditional muzzleloader, and then back home to the state of Maryland, where friends of ours and guests with Heartwood Outdoors, Sam Sr., the father, and his son Sam Jr. spends a weekend here at Heartwood Outdoors to try to harvest Sam's first buck with a bow. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's show, because it's something very dear to the hearts of people here at Heartwood Outdoors, and that's called grassroots. Getting our young people involved in the outdoors and encouraging them and mentoring them as fellow sportsmen, and building and leaving that heritage and that legacy as sportsmen. We hope you enjoy watching. Sit back and relax. I'm not worried about deer hunting. We're about doing each other's hair. Today is the Maryland Junior season. I got one of my favorite hunting partners, Chief Camerawoman Lindsay, here with me today. It's always an interesting morning when you hunt with Lindsay, whether she's the hunter or the camerawoman. You got your good luck charm with you today?
Yeah.
You do? You can't get to it because your hands are in your pockets trying to stay warm. Well, where we're hunting at today is an oak flat, and in behind it is a major bedding area. Generally what the deer do is feed through this oak flat, and then they go into that bedding area. So we'll just see here what happens. We seen a really nice buck in here yesterday, and when we came in this morning, we busted a few deer out already on this oak flat. So we'll have to see what. Oh, she got her good luck charm out. Yeah, it's the deer. Good luck, John. We're back in for our afternoon hunt, and Lindsay passed up a deer this morning, just a young fawn. We came into our stand, and there was 2 deer standing feeding these oats. The wind is really wrong for where we're at tonight. It's kind of blowing across this. We're just kind of hoping that the deer, there's 2 different bedding areas, one on to the right, one to the left. And we're going to have to hope that the deer bedded come out to the right instead of the ones to the left, because if they do, we're busted. You got any wisdom that you'd like to share with our listeners today? You always have some type of commercial break or wisdom for the ladies out there. You got anything today?
If you want to find a guy, don't stand downwind when someone is playing deer gun, and go find the right man. For all my ladies out there.
To all your lady friends out there?
Yeah. Deer gun is not the right perfume for finding a man. I'm gonna learn the hard way.
You shouldn't have been standing downwind when I sprayed some deer urine.
I really never knew the wind. I don't know what happened, but
Got in your hair.
all in the hair.
It's gonna smell good going to church tomorrow.
No. Stay tuned, ladies. There will be more.
This segment is brought to you by Cranford Manufacturing. Brought to you by Walt Eager Service Center. Car repairs you can trust. Squeeze the trigger. Front shoulder. He's cool. It doesn't matter. Shoot a gun. Front shoulder. Squeeze the trigger. Go down. Go down. Go down. Down. Down right there. Go down. Good job.
I know.
Good job, buddy. Patience. Patience. Good job, good job, good shot. Good job, good job, good job. Patience, you did good, buddy. Proud of you. Little Bucky. Little Bucky.
Hey, buddy. I just shot a little spike. Good job. Yep, thanks. I struck again.
Congratulations, Lindsay. Bucky number 2. Hey, you know, folks out there, you know this may not be the biggest deer in the world, but the thing about it is that so many times we get all confused and worked up about the size of the animal. But what it's really about is spending time in the outdoors with your kids, mentoring them and teaching them about the outdoors. And my niece Madison, first day out on junior day, just shot a big doe too. So congratulations, Lindsay. Proud of you. Great shot, man. Great shot.
The lucky Sean has struck again.
Yeah. One of the important things too is, as you teach your kids how to hunt, it's also good to, right up the middle of the line, it's also good to teach them how to field dress them. All the way in, all the way in, bud. You know, get them a little further. Okay. One of the things that we do at our house in Heartwood Outdoors, we help you, we show you the first time, we help you on the second one. What's the deal on the third one, Linz?
You do it yourself.
It's all yours.
Brought to you by Square Up. Coach on your bow.
You wait for that one shot all year long. Don't let this be you. Introducing the revolutionary Square Up. Better accuracy from the moment you put it on your bow. Just put your pin on the target and make sure it's in the Square Up sight window. You'll stop bad shots before they happen. Shoot your tightest groups ever and have more confidence from long range.
2 arrows and you're gonna see it really works.
Visit squareuparchery.com.
Scorpion Venom, lubricants and coatings, bowstring wax, anti-venom bowstring cleaner, biscuit spray, cam and serving lube, target air release fluid, bowstring fluid and wax, crossbow rail lube. These innovative products are easy to use and apply. Protects your string and cables by reducing friction between the string strands and does not become brittle in cold weather. Also waterproof and odor-free. Visit scorpionvenomarchery.com. Brought to you by Scorpion Venom. Put a sting in your string.
Well, today's November 18th. I'm hunting with Heartwood Outdoors. It's about 45 degrees out. The wind's not great, but we got a feeling that it might be a good day because the deer bed over there and they bed over there. We have a good chance of something coming in. And you can't always not hunt the wind just because it's not right, because something can always happen when you have deer bedding in two other areas. We're hunting the Oak Flat, and
You know, Sam, the cool thing about hunting in a transition area like this is when you got multiple bedding areas, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So
yeah.
it's the rut. Anything can happen. Well, it's a pleasure to have you hunting with us the next couple of days, and hopefully we'll get into a few deer.
Sounds good. Well, a couple does came in. We had a couple come from over there, a couple come from over there. They wouldn't break the yard of 70 yards. They all kind of got a little whiff of us. They never ran off, but they definitely smelled something. Then about 15 minutes ago, we had a nice big 4-point run in. It wouldn't break the yard, wouldn't break the ice. It was about 50 yards out, and it just wouldn't come in. He wouldn't come, and he walked off slowly, but we still got some time, so hopefully something else will come in to get a shot at.
If I had one thing that I wanted to say to my son and to other young men of his age about hunting and how that relates to life in general, I would think one word, and I'm thinking respect. I'm thinking respect for our environment, respect for the animal, but also in life, you have to understand and respect authority, respect the people that you love, you respect the people that you work with, you go to school with. Well, it's the same thing on the hunt. We're respecting the environment, we're respecting that animal that we're hunting, and if you can, take that into your soul and into your heart and live your life with respect, I think you'll have a long, successful life.
Just missed a huge one. I think the string clipped my jacket. It shot to the right and under him. After it clipped my jacket, I thought I had him. But, you don't always hit them. It's a shame.
Was that your biggest? Was that your biggest buck ever?
With the bow, yeah.
That's a big deer.
That was my best deer all year, too. Man.
Yeah, it's a big deer.
Let me just encourage the other hunters my age out there. If you miss a big buck, it's not the end of the world. You got plenty of years to move on with hunting, and you got lots more experience to grow and knowledge, and just keep practicing with your bow and you'll get better. And you're always, whatever happens, you're always going to miss sometimes, so you just can't avoid that.
Brought to you by Downwind Sense, rising above all others.
Downwind Scents, the leader in big game attractants, has again revolutionized the scent industry with 2 groundbreaking products. The new Buck Foam comes in many different attractants, covers a huge surface area, and our time-release technology lasts over 8 hours, keeping that trophy close to your stand and giving you the opportunity for success. Also, check out our new Buck Kano. It is dispersed like a fogger for great downwind dispersion, bringing them in nose first to your stand. Downwind Scents. Call today for a dealer near you.
Word of the week brought to you by Walt Eagers Service Center. Car repairs you can trust.
We teach what we know, but we reproduce what we are. What are you reproducing in your life and in the outdoors? What are you mentoring kids and ladies to be? You mentoring them to be godly individuals, godly character, great morals, know what it is to enjoy the outdoors that God has given us to share? Remember this week's food for thought. We teach what we know, but we reproduce what we are. What are you reproducing?
Well, I'd like to say to my dad and say thanks for introducing me to hunting and stuff all my life. And he's taught me a lot of great values that I'll take later in life. And I'd say I love him, and thanks for everything he's done. Hopefully it'll help me raise my kids right when I'm older, help them become a responsible hunter and a responsible dad, and get to the way of life right. And the only way you're going to do that, my dad's brought me into church, and you need the Lord to take you through hunting right, because you won't do it right without him. And everything we got here is to the Lord, and so everyone needs to take in and bring throughout their life of hunting.
It's our second hunt. It's a beautiful morning. I didn't sleep very well last night after missing that deer, but we're hoping some stuff will come rolling through here this morning. It seems pretty clear, but hopefully someone will walk by. The wind's real calm.
Samuel, I'm, been real proud of you up through your 16 years. I've watched you grow. I've watched you develop this love for hunting. You've certainly got it in your heart, and I'm very encouraged by that. And I'm going to be watching you as you continue to grow and develop. I expect great things out of you as you move into the future with your career, with your family, and with your hunting. And I know you're going to have lots of those big bucks to hang on the wall in your trophy room one of these days. So keep it up, keep up the focus, and you're on the right track.
Well, Mr. Sam and Little Sam, it's been a pleasure having you with us here at Heartwood Outdoors hunting for the last couple of days. And unfortunately, things didn't turn out quite the way that we wanted them to. But as I call it, it's the highs and lows of bow hunting. And had 2 opportunities, but arrows just didn't go where you want them to go. But it's been a pleasure having you with us. And Dad, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for bringing your son over to hunt with us. And on the way home in the truck, we got to talking about, what happened this evening. And you mentioned something, and what was that?
Well, Tracy, really, I had a great time. I know Sammy did. So we thank you for your hospitality, and it was a great weekend for us. I enjoyed being outdoors. I had the opportunity to take some deer, but I was waiting for the big one. That's what I wanted to do. But I had a great weekend. Unfortunately for Samuel, it's just kind of like a life. Life sometimes delivers you hard knocks and hard blows, but you got to get back off the ground and get up. You can't let it get you down, and that's why hunting is such a great training tool for life, because there's ups and downs in hunting just like there is in life. And so
that's exactly right. You take the goods with the bads, you keep on moving, you overcome those things that are thrown at us. And those shots that you had, Bud, was not easy shots. And you manned up to it. You put it where you needed to. Just unfortunately, that last shot, the deer ducked the arrow a little bit, missed the yards just a little. But just take that, learn from it, and keep on going. So, hey, we want to thank you for watching this week's show. We hope you've enjoyed watching Sam and his dad here at Heartwood Outdoors. And we want to thanks for watching. So catch us right back here the next time.
It's 4 a.m. and I can hardly sleep. That big gobbler keeps strutting in my dreams. I saw him go to roost in the tree last night. I praise waiting for the hardwood tea. My truck's loaded.